Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be tackling a common problem that can plague car owners: battery corrosion. This white, powdery substance can build up on your battery terminals, causing a variety of issues, from difficulty starting your car to complete electrical failure. But don't worry, it's a relatively easy problem to fix with the right tools and a little bit of know-how. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the entire process of cleaning battery corrosion, step by step. I'll show you what tools you'll need, how to safely disconnect and clean your battery terminals, and how to prevent corrosion from coming back. So whether you're a seasoned mechanic or a complete novice, this video has got you covered. So grab your tools, put on your safety glasses, and let's get started. Battery corrosion is a common problem that can affect any car. It occurs when the terminals of the battery become coated with a white, powdery substance. This substance is a mixture of sulfuric acid and lead sulfate, which are both corrosive materials. If left untreated, battery corrosion can cause a number of problems, including difficulty starting the car. The corrosion can prevent the battery from making a good connection with the terminals, which can make it difficult to start the car. Damage to the battery terminals. The corrosion can eat away at the battery terminals, which can eventually damage them beyond repair. Electrical problems. The corrosion can also cause electrical problems, such as flickering lights or a dead battery. Before you clean the battery corrosion, you need to retract the cables from the battery terminals. The way you do this will depend on the configuration of your battery. If your battery has side terminals, locate the negative terminal, which is usually black and marked with a dash sign. Use a wrench to loosen the nut that secures the negative terminal to the battery. Carefully lift the negative terminal off of the battery post. Locate the positive terminal, which is usually red and marked with a plus sign. Use a wrench to loosen the nut that secures the positive terminal to the battery. Carefully lift the positive terminal off of the battery post. If your battery has top terminals, locate the negative terminal, which is usually black and marked with a dash sign. Use a wrench to loosen the nut that secures the negative terminal to the battery. Carefully lift the negative terminal off of the battery post. Locate the positive terminal, which is usually red and marked with a plus sign. Use a wrench to loosen the nut that secures the positive terminal to the battery. Carefully lift the positive terminal off of the battery post. Once you have retracted the cables, you can proceed to clean the battery corrosion. Baking soda is a readily available and inexpensive option for cleaning battery corrosion. It's a mild abrasive that can effectively remove the white, powdery buildup without damaging the battery terminals. Here's how to use it. Gather your materials. You'll need baking soda, water, a toothbrush or small brush, and a pair of rubber gloves. Mix a paste. Combine baking soda and water to form a thick paste. The consistency should be similar to toothpaste. Apply the paste. Use the toothbrush or brush to apply the paste to the corroded terminals. Scrub gently to remove the buildup. Rinse and dry. Once the corrosion is removed, rinse the terminals with clean water and dry them thoroughly with a clean cloth. After cleaning the corrosion, it's important to take some additional steps to ensure your battery is in good condition. Inspect the terminals. Check for any cracks or damage to the terminals. If you find any, it's best to replace the battery. Tighten the connections. Make sure the battery terminals are securely tightened. Loose connections can lead to corrosion and poor performance. Apply a protective coating. Apply a thin layer of petroleum jelly or terminal protector to the terminals to help prevent future corrosion. Here are some additional things to keep in mind about your battery. Check the fluid level. If your battery has removable caps, check the fluid level regularly and add distilled water if necessary. Clean the battery tray. The battery tray can also accumulate corrosion. Clean it with a baking soda solution to prevent further damage. Monitor battery performance. If you notice any changes in your battery's performance, such as difficulty starting the car or dimming headlights, have it tested by a professional. By following these tips, you can keep your battery clean and functioning properly. Remember, a well-maintained battery will last longer and save you money in the long run.